done somebody wrong, Lord, have mercy. Yeah. You know, obviously I'm doing my own original music when I'm doing my thing, and so it's a lot of very, very personal stories, and a lot of being willing to be vulnerable and open up about stuff that might otherwise, you know, make you go like, what the hell are you doing? But for some reason, when I'm doing a show, I feel very safe to be very vulnerable and open. Whereas maybe off stage I am that way too, but on stage it seems like I'm even more so. So it goes, I think, more on that kind of thing.
And if we get to the last one, we'll get to the last one. We may not get to the second encore. I'll put a second encore.
How many songs are we getting in?
Hold on.
We're doing I'm Love You More Than You Ever Know. Oh, Jesus.
That you want to do it?
Yeah, I want to do it, but it doesn't mean that I'll do it good. I'm going to try.
Well, that's why we need to run it.
I figured out the end of this.
Yes,
I haven't figured out the end of that.
Right.
So I'm just going to have you guys tell me exactly what to do.
This is what we're going to run over first today.
And then please take it easy on my voice today in sound check, so that way I don't blow it out. Okay, so I don't have to sing fully out?
No, you don't have to. Okay. We just have to get the time right on the end again.
Well, I don't go to church on Sunday. I don't get on my knees to pray. Don't memorize the books of the Bible. I got no Jesus.
So I was thinking to myself, hey, you know, it's always a challenge, and so challenge is great. You just got to see how you're going to handle it, and what makes you uncomfortable, you got to reach and find something that's comfortable to kind of like that touchstone part of it. And one of the things that I've found that I'm using so far is the venues, the different vibe of the venues. And I'm getting off on that. And I'm not at all trying to repeat the show that I did the night before. I'm just trying to trust that at the end of the day, it's about the music. That's really what it's about, and trust that. And see how that's gonna get me excited. And to try and do my job, and that is just to connect with them on a really honest level, you know. And I'm making it sound very serious, but it shouldn't be. It's just entertainment. But to me, there is a level of I just want to tell the truth. You know, it's like songwriting, but it's performing, and you're trying to get to that truth. And I think that's the thing that always scared me about doing the same song in a row, is that maybe I'd start locking into just repeating and feeling kind of phony. But I'm coming to see that it's not that. It's a whole nother way of challenge that's really cool. In fact, I said to my manager last night, I said, you know, I'd be willing to do a whole tour where we do the same song in a row, and the challenge would be having fun with how to make it different and how to have fun with it, you know? That's a whole different trip.
Got a lot of charts here. We have the added intro on them, their eyes, so it's not quite right, but we just have to know what's going on.
DS only.
Yep, it's all good. We don't have to worry about them flying all over the place tonight.
When we get
inside.
Now, are you sure you don't want to move a microphone up the front?
No.
You don't want to do that?
No. I'll come out because I have to switch guitars now that again. But I'm gonna at the end of that tune, I'm just gonna come around, switch guitars, turn around, start. And I'll bail on after I'll let the first chorus go by, and then I'll just come back and join the. Yeah, it's fun.
No, I was saying to him, you're gonna talk to him, right? He's like, no, I probably won't say anything. I say, come on, man, they're gonna be so pissed at me. And he said, no, it's gonna be great. I couldn't believe that when we first did Don't Explain, and I saw the mock-up for the cover of the record, and it said Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa. I couldn't believe that. I thought no one else would do that in a million years. It made me feel really excited. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. I'll put my name at the top there. But I wasn't expecting that at all.
Beth and Joe. It's a great, what do you call it? the marriage is awesome. The two of them together. Because if people like them separately, you know, we had fans come backstage and go, oh, we love Joe, we love Beth, but together it's like a whole nother breed. Beautiful.
We're walking to the stage, fellas.
Yeah, walking.
Yeah, it's gonna sound great. It's gonna sound like, you know, and she's wonderful, you know, and that's really our job at this point, just to kind of just follow her lead, and be a great backing band for her. You know, I always said that my goal in all this is just to put a world-class band behind, in my view, one of the premier singers in any genre, you know, out there today, you know, and arguably probably one of the most undiscovered. So you know, this is basically all I needed for me, is just, you know, I'll just be part of it.
One of us has to say sorry, yeah. Or we will never be friends again. Let's have a drink and talk it over. I wanna keep you on that way. We're here today and gone tomorrow. None of us knows when life will end. I said some things that caused you sorrow.